Currently, I am building something. I still want to finish off my Dark Mikomo, but I'm still a little concerned of how I'm going to make it to where she stands up without collapsing. So for the time being, I thought, why not build another figurine, one of another character I'm not that much fond of because I really haven't played the games this one's particular from, but I am having fun with the games that this character is from anyways, even though I'm fairly new to the series, even though it's a fairly old series. So I'm going to be building this character. I am not going to be doing any build logs for the said character, but expect a done video for said character in about 2, maybe 3 weeks if nothing goes wrong, because again, I do volunteer at my local Free Geek and whatnot, so that does take up quite a bit of my time. So once this character is actually finished, you would kind of understand why I decided to not do a normal build log for this character. With that said, hopefully the done video will actually be staying up, wink wink. But yeah. And when it comes to the 3D printer I did manage to get at least to print something. I got 3 failed prints, as you clearly can see, and the 2 long susses, which I'm obviously keeping. So either I don't know exactly what's going on with this printer. More than likely the filament I'm using is just complete garbage. So I'm going to have to buy proper filament for this thing from Forge or whatever it's called, Flash Forge. They make the filament also, so I'm going to buy some of their filament in hopes that I can actually get a print that doesn't fail. Because like I mentioned, it sticks to the bed as you saw with the 2 boat test prints, but after a while it just comes loose and completely fails. And I've done everything I could, from slowing everything down to as slow as possible to even increasing the temperature past the original 210 that the film is meant for. I set it to 222 and it seems to work, but again, it fails after a certain amount of time because it just unsticks itself. And unfortunately, since this is an older forge, it's a Finder 2.0 from what I've been able to find out, the bed is not heated. And I really don't want to spend $400 on a 3D printer that, in all honesty, I don't see me using that often. I mean, I would like to get into 3D printing, but for the time being, I'd rather just build paper craft figurines. A 3D printer would be nice, but eh. So yeah, expect a done video in 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what happens. And again, once you'll see this character, you'll know exactly why I decided not to do any build logs.